Yeah, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, back at y'all with another Forza Horizon 3 build video, man. You guys know how we are doing it, uploading a video a day, taking one request per video, man. Today's request comes from a couple people on YouTube, Kirthi, Mahendran, Exotive, and Dylan Jack Davidson on YouTube. All want to see Nicole LZ's Mazda Miata. Now, I've seen this request pop up so many times on the channel, I figured that it was only right that we went ahead and took care of this one. Now, if you guys have not seen this Miata or know who Adam LZ is, definitely go and check out his YouTube channel after this video's done, though. You know, stick around for the build. And yeah, man, this thing is an absolute beaut. We're gonna go with the 1991 because this is the body style of the Miata in question, and we're just gonna go ahead and see if we can. Ooh, that Ricer Miata paint. You guys know how we do it. What I'm thinking we're gonna do is probably just go with a base color of red. And, you know, we're going to work our way towards what this car actually looks like. But in the meantime, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you guys want to see more. Also, you know, if at any point in time you guys enjoy the video, don't forget to smash that like button. Definitely helps out the channel. So with that being said, we are going to jump right into this one, man, and get started with some upgrades. Now, I believe this Miata has a stock powertrain, so we're not going to mess with any of these engine swaps. Drivetrain swap, obviously going to leave that stock. Rear wheel drive and the aspiration. No turbo, no forced induction on this one, so we're going to go ahead and leave that the same as well. Now, as far as the aesthetics go, man, this car is pretty well bone stock minus a drop, some nice wheels, and a little bit of an exhaust. Now we're going to go ahead and see if we can remove that rear wing, which we can't, which is unfortunate because Nicole's Miata does not have that wing on the back. Everything else though, man, pretty much going to be staying stock. You know, there's really not much done to this car. Like I say, we are going to do a few engine mods once we get to that point. As far as the tires go, I'm going to go with a sport tire compound because there's not going to be a whole lot of power to this car once we are done, but I still wouldn't mind drifting it. As far as the width of the tires go, we're going to go ahead and widen those up front and back just to get the best stance possible once we select our wheels. And now comes the obvious important part. Now the Miata, Nicole's Miata, has a nice set of BBS wire wheels. We are going to try to find the best set possible here. So I'm just going to skim through a couple of the wheel options. And I think the only appropriate wheel here is going to be these HREs with the nice little spoke on them. To be honest, that's the only wheel that really looks anything identical to the BBSs that are on the car. Now we are going to big these up to a 17-inch or an 18-inch. I'm going to say, yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with the 17, man. I don't know. 18s look a little too big. 18s look pretty well appropriate, so I think that's going to be what we do there. Now, one thing I did want to do is just change the tire compound. Let's go with a street tire compound. I don't know, for some reason that sport tire looks like it's off-road, too much tread for me, so we're going to go back to a street tire compound. Now, as far as the drivetrain goes, I'm just going to upgrade the clutch, transmission. Just, look at that transmission, man. We're losing a lot on launch. Okay, we're not going to upgrade the transmission. I am, however, going to do the driveline and the differential because I want to be able to drift this thing with as much ease as possible. Now, as far as the brakes go, upgrading those. And this thing is going to get slammed to the ground. Nicole's Miata absolutely, you know, just touching that ground, hugging that ground. Looks like an absolute gem. So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. No roll cage, no weight reduction for this one. We're just going to continue on to the engine mods. Now, I did say I wanted to mod this engine quite a bit. Now, Nicole's Miata not modded. I believe she has a Mini Cooper, which is the one that receives most of the mods. But, you know, we're just going to do a slight cam and displacement here just to get a little more power here. Like I say, I do want to be able to drift this thing. And, you know, in its stock form, Miata's not anything that are too impressive here. So we're going to go ahead and install that setup, buy with credits, and obviously jump into the designs and paints. Now we're going to start out just by painting the tint on the windows because there is a slight tint. We're going to go with just a light tint on here. And the wheels obviously need to get painted almost a white, grayish color, sort of polished. So we're going to go ahead and add that up right there. And as far as everything else goes, this car is looking absolutely dope. So we're going to go ahead and save that. One thing I do want to do is just go ahead and apply some decals. Reason being is that this vehicle, this Miata, I should say, is a drop top. So I'm just going to go ahead and black out the roof to make it look like a rag top. And as you guys can see, just blacked out that roof. Now normally, you know, since they live in such a beautiful climate, this roof stays down for the most part. But since it is a convertible, I thought that it would only be appropriate that we blacked out the roof. So next up, last but not least, I think we just need to take care of the tuning. Now the only thing that I am going to do is absolutely slam this thing to the ground. You know, it's only appropriate. It's a Miata that it is low. Everything else, though, I'm going to just leave the way that it is. Now, this car has not been tuned, nothing like that, just a nice little exhaust mod on it. You know, very subtle, nice looking car. So let's just get this thing here into the light. Now, our Miata, obviously, a little bit built. Sounds very nice, man. I like the way this sounds. Let's take her for a little bit of a rip and see how it rides. Now, I saw the wipers going there, so hopefully we are coming into a rainstorm and not out of one, because rain would definitely help this little Miata. Woo! You know, I gotta say, it's a little bit sluggish. I don't know, man. It kind of looks the part, though. I'm kind of feeling the way that it looks. Oh, look out. Just redlining the absolute snot out of this thing. Now, one thing I wouldn't mind doing is checking out if we can get a different color on that wheel. So I'm just going to go ahead, jump back into the paint booth real quick. Now, the only thing that is really bothering me right now is that these wheels just look a little too white. So let's see if we can get a special color happening here where we have like a polished aluminum possibly. Now, I'm feeling the brushed aluminum. For some reason, I have a feeling that's going to make me a little bit happier, man. That OCD, sometimes it kicks in, sometimes it doesn't. So now that we got that all taken care of, I think we can take this thing for a proper rip. Now, I'm not going to do too much drifting right off of the bat, just because I don't think this thing is 100% capable. Oh, hold up. Miata coming through with that drift. Now, I don't know how I feel about the brushed aluminum either, man. It doesn't look... Looks a little too glossy. I mean, I guess you can't make it perfect, man. What do you guys think? Would you have gone with the white wheels or these brushed aluminum? Let's just get a little side action. I don't know, man. The brushed aluminum looks kind of a little bit glossy, man. I'm not really feeling that. But it is what it is, man. You can't win them all. So let's just, you know, we're at the Hoon spot. Let's take her for a rip around this parking lot. Now, this car for sure could use a turbo. Absolutely gutless in second gear. Big e-brake slide. Oh, that GTR bucket list. No thanks, I got my own GTR. Make my own bucket list challenges, thank you very much. So yeah, man, I mean, it is pretty much a stock Miata. Now, I remember we did the Racer Miata build way back when, back on Horizon 2, I believe, and at the time, he didn't have a turbo on his car. I put a turbo on it anyways, and yeah, man, now he's got the turbo. I believe he's putting that 1.8 liter or something like that in his new, the red Miata. I don't know where the Racer Miata is, man, but yeah, man, it's, you know, Miata's pretty much standard issue when it comes to stockness. Now, we did do the cams, upgraded it, you know, upgraded the displacement a little bit on this one, but still a gutless turd nonetheless. Looks pretty fly, though, I gotta say, looks very dope. Oh, threaded the needle there without even trying. No look. So yeah, man, I don't know. This one is pretty much standard issue. I guess, you know, it's not much to drive, so we should just find a spot to pull off here and take a few photographs of said Miata. So let's see, man. We got a nice little area over here by the water. Oh, we're gonna be getting our wheels dirty though, man. Over here by the water, looks like a nice little photo op here. Ooh, I see a jump. Might have to hit that one. Let's see, in the shade. Get some shade. Nah, man, no shade, no shade. I don't know, man. We ain't about that throwing shade. Bro, would you mind, man? Really? Can you just... Oh, my God. This guy, really? Yeah, go ahead there, Chief. It's all you. Typical BMW driver, man. Anyways, I'm thinking we are probably going to take a little bit of a photo opportunity. Let's just get a good look at this douchebag right here. Good look at a BMW douchebag right there. So yeah, man, I'm thinking this is probably going to be a wrap for this one. As you guys can see, that Miata, man, is pretty much standard issue. So as always, if you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you are not subscribed to the channel, don't forget to click subscribe. As always, I am your boy, D-Nolly, A to the K, Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching. And we're going to catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Should have had a V8, yeah. Oh. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah. Don't worry about the race or anything.